Hello, this is WillCole100 here again with Citizens of Solar Empire. This time we're starting up a new game because I won the last game of the research victory. This time I will be playing as the Visari Loyalist. And this time we will be playing against two random opponents on hard with random personalities. This map is called Centrifuge, maximum players 3, and we're playing free-for-all. Diplomatic, research, and the normal just kill them all options are all turned on. Because I'm playing with computer players, there's probably not going to be diplomatic victory, and I'm going to personally strive not to do a research victory this time. I'm going to go hyper military aggressive. So let's get this started. This time I'm playing as the Visari, and the Loyalists have lots of specials that allow them to make do without planets, or in some cases even go ahead and pretty much make planets useless to do kind of like a scorched earth tactic against their opponents. So I'm going to be playing very aggressive and try to expand really quickly, except I'm not going to really build any civilian research labs, so I'm not going to be able to take ice and lava planets. I'm going to have to be entirely reliant on planets I can take without tech. Okay, immediately we're going to zoom out. I'm going to need a capital ship factory, I'm going to want those mines. And I'm going to want some frigates. I'm going to be wanting a lot of frigates. So go ahead and queue up like 5 frigates. Jump over here. Let's go ahead and get the carrier with the repair ability. Repair cloud ability. And I'll start off as my starting point. Okay, so 4 enemies. We have 1. Okay, so we're facing another Visari. Don't offhand know who he is. Probably rebels. Because of that massive fraction relation. And then we've also got a one of the Ascendants. I forgot what their name is. That's not good. Okay, let's get some of our scouts going. You're probably wondering why I built so many scouts. Well, I'm going to be really aggressive, and for my starting forces, I'm actually going to use, to clear planets, I'm going to use scouts. Okay, because I don't have a colony capital ship this time, I'm going to need migrators. One thing about the Visari is they actually use the migrators to build star bases. So I'll be building lots of migrators as well. Have everything on fast again, so hopefully this match will move quickly. Okay, so we have an asteroid here. I'll move over and take that one immediately. As soon as the capital ship's built, I'll grab all the scouts that are still back at base, and my capital ship, and make a move on it. So I'm going really heavy warfare, really heavy everything. So getting straight up to 2 will allow me to start using the migrators to deploy star bases. If I get up to 3, I can deploy a cruiser that can start laying mines. Just to be very annoying to my opponent, because I can rapidly fortify planets. The capital ship is complete. We are going to create a fleet. I'm going to go ahead with the repair cloud ability immediately. We're going to immediately, as a group, jump into the next system. 1 fighter, 2 bombers. And there are no mines in that asteroid belt, so I just have the scouts stay there for a while and collect the mines. Neutral mines. There isn't any. So let's go ahead and get our first weapons lab up. Quick look around, regenerative falls, our specials, pulse, blah blah blah. Important. Civilian improvements, mobile rulership, jump civilization, shipboard labs, crew integration, core. So most of the stuff that actually makes planets really obsolete is in the civilian tree. So I'm going to focus primarily on the military tree right off the bat. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Shouldn't take too long for the sea tree to go down. I'll have that. I'll have the migrator start moving. I'm going to go ahead and build a second migrator. And everything's on the move. Order the attack. Migrator should jump in and then colonize immediately. Yep. So there is one home planet. So who to attack first? Let's go ahead and get rid of the one that dislikes me the most. Sounds like a good place to start. Facial protection. Yeah, let's jump in on those guys first. I believe that is the new one built. Yeah, that's the new one built sitting at Homeworld. Fleet is attacking this guy. As soon as he blows up. No, you go colonize quickly. As soon as the fleet blows him up, I'm going to move on to the next asteroid. Yes, I'm just going to spam straight at this guy and try taking him out as soon as possible. And I might even do it with nothing but scouts. Culture spread rate, okay. This is not a competitive map, so there's weird negatives and positives like culture spread rate there. That can pop up. So here's another one with signal interference, another culture spread rate decrease. Okay, a little low on stuff. Just queued up a lot of things at once. So yeah, there's kind of rolling through the system, upgrading the infrastructure here, so I can go ahead and queue up another weapons lab there probably. We have remote assembly. So if I'm really aggressive, I could probably even go ahead and build a starbase in their base. Here, taking a look at all my stuff. All the researches. Visualization is a little bit differently arranged. And jumped in, already attack on him. Flip over back here, so it's just a scout prowling through, which is not important. Jump back over here. Upgrade the civilian infrastructure because I'm going to need its cost coming down. This looks like the last one this one's going to be able to do before it starts running really, really low on mana. Or really, really low on antimatter. Mana. Kind of sound the same, right? No, not really. Anyway, so pounding away at the siege frigate. Pound, pound, pound. It blows up. Go ahead and get the migrator to jump into the next system. I have this one jumping into this one. As soon as this thing blows up, we're going to jump again into the next system. Again, there's no asteroids in the asteroid field. I like asteroids in the asteroid field. When I'm playing with sorry, I can actually grab them. There's actually some asteroids in that asteroid field. What's on here? There's not many asteroids in these asteroid fields. What a shame. Playing a civilization that can easily take advantage of asteroids in the asteroid field, and what does the status have to be? No asteroids in the asteroid field. So I'm second because I'm third research here, I'm second here because I'm second fleet. Let's actually start thinking about what we're going to do about that. Yeah, I need more to get a second flagship. Which I want a second flagship, or a second capital ship. And up it goes. We're going to do a double jump into this asteroid. This migrator we're going to have jump straight through the system into the next system. Or well. No, wells, not systems. This is all one star system. As I gesture with my hand, and you obviously can't see anything. Each one of these is a gravity well around whatever happens to be in its center. Go ahead and get to directed reproduction. And queue up captive suppliers so that we can get more ships. And I'm probably going to go ahead and get my second weapons lab, so I can go ahead and build star bases. And so they've already jumped in and they have colonized this planet. So I'll just jump in and force an engagement. It's probably really stupid of me to do that, but I'm going to be really aggressive and I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to not hesitate to be a complete and utter jerk to the enemy AI. Okay, and boom, colonize, thank you. Civilian infrastructure right away, because we're going to need that civilian infrastructure. We're going to need resources to get some of these mines moving. I'll go ahead and sell crystal, build a crystal mine. Seems okay. Fleet should be jumping. I need to save up for that second capital ship, so I need to hold off and just spending really weirdly. Capital suppliers is going, so I lose 8 or 9% in upkeep. But then I'm gaining a lot more fleet supply, so I can go ahead and have almost 3 more capital ships before I have to upgrade it again. So basically I'm going to be very capital ship heavy, very aggressive. I'm going to try literally not giving these guys a setup on any of these planets. So you're flying on through, flying on through. The one with mana is moving on. I'm going to leave this one here because it's going to build a star base when I have the funds to build a star base. To get a capital ship I need, or to get another capital ship, looks like I'm going to need another 300 credits, and I'll probably have everything else by the time I have 300 credits, so I won't worry about the other stuff. Okay, these guys are almost through the system. Go ahead and move the migrator over, because I'll probably have the migrator even jump in and help. Secret vessel doing scouting. Most of my scouts are still running around and they're not dead. Probably means most of them have not decided to jump at the pirate base, which is a good thing. Jumping at pirates. It's not something I want them doing too much. You go ahead and jump on through as well. I know there's no local defense pirate guys there to shoot at you, so there's no point in you holding back. Just go ahead and straight in. Done there, that's done, so that's making money, everything's good. Good. Everything attack, capital ship alone, target the planet. Okay, so either that's going to draw them in, or they're just going to go like, oh, I don't care about the planet, I'm going to lose it. And they do the latter, then the AI is not really thinking long term. They're thinking too short term. Of course, the AI is probably actually timed to run short term rather than long term. Probably does not have a macro strategy, realizing, hey, that's a planet right next to me, they're taking it, shouldn't be letting them do that. But yeah, rapidly expand. I'm not going to attack the homeworld because the homeworld starts off with a couple health upgrades, so it'd just be too long, or too difficult to take out the homeworld if I went straight to the homeworld. Though, if I can, because my next goal after I get that second capital ship is to here get the remote assembly. I can go just jump a ship in and start setting up starbase straight in their homeworld. So I I am second in everything because I'm only first in metal production, first in colonization because I chose a very aggressive start, and I have the AI's already gone ahead and got bigger fleet than me. So start blowing up the middle sectors. Bombs should be dropping on the planet, hopefully. Bombing the planet. Oh. That explains why it's not getting anywhere. I'm not bombing the planet. I've just got spaceship sitting in orbit shooting one of the nearby things. No, you should be bombing the planet. I wanted the bombing of planet. Okay, so we're starting to get close on our here capital ship. So I can go ahead and sell off the resources I need. I'm going to go ahead and get ourselves a straight up, I think it's a battleship type that I'm building immediately. So we got bombs dropping on the planet. Well, actually, the Visari don't bomb planets, they laser the planet, so we're lasering the planet. Okay, jump in here, jump in here, jump in here, I want another weapons lab, so I'm just waiting on some credits. It's getting close to when the pirates are going to start jumping. So I'm going to throw 25,000 credits in each of them, in hopes that they get into a bidding war with each other, not wanting the pirates to come after them, because, well, I wouldn't want the pirates after me. So, hoping the AI's intelligence is on a level where they realize, hey, the easiest guy to bribe, or the easiest guy to put a bounty on to get them off of me is the other guy with the bounty on. It may or may not work. Luckily, you can't collect your own bounty, so I can be blowing these guys up and not having to worry about the bounty being collected by me. One of my scouts died. Two of my scouts died. I'm not in a particular rush to replace them. Oh, someone had to go and raise it on me, huh? Really? Really? On me? On me? On the human. Now everyone has a bounty. Just wasn't what I wanted. I wanted them to be bountying each other, not bountying me. You gotta be careful because I don't want a pirate raid coming after me when I'm in the middle of attacking someone. Lasering the planet, lasering the planet, lasering the planet. And you guys can attack the stuff. Stuff. I'm going to swing around and check this one out. Probably won't be anything. I'll swing around and grab these guys. Basically, it looks like on this map, if I can just control the ring of inner rings, pick up this desert planet, I'll actually have major planet advantage. So I'll go ahead and try and hold in that. So we got our scouts just blowing up the crystal extractor. Pirate Raiders launched and not launched against me, and launched against the person that has, as far as I can tell, the most planets. Well, equal with me, but the most planets that I can see. I don't like that. I want them to have the least planets because I'm too busy attacking every guy. Okay, so we now have enough, and are not in any particular rush to spend it, to go ahead and get ourselves a second war lab. Allow us to jump over here, and when we get 600 we can set up the remote assembly, and then we can start having the migrators set up star bases. One thing if I remember correctly about the Visari star bases, they can also move. Though they are still limited to gravity well, they can't jump from gravity well to gravity well unless you're playing as the rebels, and then even then they can only jump from a gravity well where you have a phase lane set up between, or not a phase lane, phase gates set up. So you have to have the equivalent of phase gates between. So we have hit level 2 with the capital ship. The scout should quickly have those mines cleared out, so we can be depleting the stuff from our enemy. My second capital ship is up. Jam weapons, disable weapons, let's strike from range. I'm going to go with the jam weapons, just because if I get into a carrier fleet battle, the enemy ships will have, well, the enemy will actually probably have fleets. Laser. Laser hits more. I'm actually going to have them jump through, or jump. I'm going to have them jump over to here. Because I'm probably not going to build a starbase right there. Probably build it closer to the front line just to be annoying. That should be one more laser. There we go. Colony immediately going in. And pop, we have a colony. Civilian infrastructure right away. Get our mines right away. The last one haven't gone quite yet. That can be arranged relatively quickly. The remote assembly is being built. But yeah, if I can basically just jump in and just drop a starbase in their base before they know what's happening, that'll probably be the most disruptive and easiest method to just put them under my thumb. But I probably won't worry about them bombarding the planet to death. I'll just have a starbase flying around outside blowing everything up. So they're taking out the defense of this ice planet. I do not know if they have the technology yet to use the ice planet. They might not. Yeah, it's back down on me, is it? Well, they're facing pirates, and it's a little early to start putting a bounty on them. So we're going to jump into the system, see what they got there. Worst case scenario, I'll just turn around and jump back in. I now have remote construction, so I can go ahead and build starbases, so we'll just jump in. And starbases are expensive. Though in comparison to everyone else's, these things are really, really cheap, so you can kind of throw them away in an attempt to get them into the location where you want to build a starbase. But the cost of the starbase when they get there is a lot more. That capital ship's moving, this capital ship's moving. So I'm actually starting to drop in, see what they have there. If they don't really have anything, I'll just run interference with these guys while the migrator comes in and puts in a starbase. And they really don't have anything, so we'll just harass them with everything while the migrator comes in and puts in a starbase. Total complete jerk mode is what I'm basically going for right now. So I have first in fleet, first in metal and crystal. I'm still second credits. That's also because I haven't infrafractured the planet yet. Shooty, 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 shooty. I'm actually running one of the repairs, so this actually comes in useful. So if he actually tears through shields, then this thing will start repairing. Do 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 do. Okay, so when the thing enters the system, I'll start building a starbase. A little bit away from a jump. Have we lost any ships in this fleet? I don't think we lost any ships in this fleet the entire time. This is good. And we're jumping. Jumping in. They don't actually... Oh, they've got a migrator here as well. Okay. Shorter way is just start setting up that starbase. Going full annoying mode. Full annoying. Basically, once the starbase is built, I'll just start upgrading the weapons. And then the fleet will just pull out and start screwing the other guy while I have the starbase just get more and more powerful. Yes, this planet's good. Actually, no, I'm going to have you jump to the next planet because I think it's still uninhabited. And clear it so we can take it. Because they're basically just running stall until that starbase can get built. Expensive. I want at least one. Probably going to have to build another migrator at some point. Because I'm going to be wanting more than one starbase. Especially when I get high enough that I can start setting up colony pods and such. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Yes, this is, I'm not actually particularly familiar, though I'm familiar with Sins of Solar Empire, I'm not familiar with all the factions as far as Rebellion goes. I have more experience with it pre-Rebellion. But that probably makes it interesting at times because I'm not insta-winning all the time. A lot of times I'm probably actually a little bit behind. Okay, so don't focus the Cobalt, focus the Seed Frigate so I can start colonizing the planet as soon as possible. Starbase is approximately 50% complete. We only have one badly damaged scout here. He's actually taking a massive beating. He's already lost all his shields. He's down 700 hit points. Only one of my scouts has taken a beating in a relative amount. And it's a scout. I don't really care if it goes boom. It can blow up for all I care. I can get replacements. I can replace my scouts. No, if I'm really careful, I can go ahead and just jump around the system when he gets too low. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Hey, he's below 50%. So you just jump to the next system. Jump away. And the capital ship, my capital ship's taking, actually, my capital ship's taking the same level of beating as his. But I also got a starbase building in the background, just to cause problems. Permanent problem inbound. Oops, no, I want one here selected. Scroll in here, set a rally point. Go ahead and squeeze out another frigate for me. No, that's the scout. Scout, you scout can stay. I wanted the navigator. You jump here. There's everything coming. Hey, he's only about torn through the shields of one of the scout frigates, and it's still a while ago. I'm laying out a beating. Starbase is 98, 99-ish. Yeah, 99-ish% complete. Soon be complete. And then it is complete, so now I can go on a literal rampage with the starbase. We now have a starbase on a rampage. Let's go ahead and get slots and 3 weapons. What do I want from here? Don't really care. With Lord would be nice. 3, 4. Yeah, let's just start upgrading those weapons like there's no tomorrow. No, I'll just destroy the capital ship, and this thing was kind of glide around causing problems. I got a Titan foundry already? Woo! You go ahead and jump to that system. I am half intelligent. I have a feeling that's probably either destroyed or being destroyed by the pirate raid, because there was a pirate raid. And my starbase is just causing mayhem. You guys go ahead and jump through all the way through there. Get you online. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. All the mines are up. Or all the mines are set up. Infrastructure costs are paid for, so it'll go in. You run faster than I do. Come back here. No, don't come back here. You know better, don't come back here. Okay. The fleet's slowly over here. Nah. Oh, that's because I just brought a missionary wrestling. Okay. I'll just I'll jump in there and cause more problems there. I'll leave the starbase to cause problems here, because it should be more than enough. go ahead and upgrade its weapons and to max, and then upgrade its armor, and then it can just fly around and terrorize the system. But yes, I am playing a lot more aggressive than I usually play. This is the first time I've actually dropped a starbase in enemy's system as well, so... all the lovely laser beams flying across the system. It's going to take a while to do that upgrade. I want that upgrade though. I want it lots. And capture maybe Starwell, that's going to take a while. We don't actually have much to do here. First loyalty, we're not really in a particular rush, we're not actually got any place where we can build that improvement. Don't really need hangar defenses. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I don't think any of these build... oh! Proves the starbase. Proves the starbase. It proves the starbase, it must be researched. Yeah, if I say I want something and then I go ahead and spend all the money on something else, I have a very bad job of focusing on what I'm trying to do, don't I? Yay, lots of damage from the starbase. But yes, they definitely have not started investing in the Titan that's going to come out of the Titan Foundry. But it could be worse. No. No. The pirate will kill you. Hopefully, after my slightly excessive amount of bounty, they don't bounty me up to that level. Though if they do, I would actually kind of laugh. You know, did I just tell the pirate to come kill? Yes, I just told the pirate to come kill this guy. When I happen to be engaging on what I think is their only planet. Oh well. Could be worse. Can always be worse. Oh, maybe I'll just sit in the back and watch as they blow the planet up, right? Move the screen around. Okay, we have a destroyer in the gravity well. I'm going to order it to go take out the planet itself. Are these disciple vessels going to turn around and face my ship? Probably should. Seeing as going at any of my other planets is probably going to be a little futile in the long scope of things. I want more weapons, but I want more planets, but I want more of this, I want more of that. I want everything. This is the problem with not having resources, is you want everything, but then don't have any resources with which to get it. Oh, 2 enemy capital ships. How far away is my fleet? Far enough that I'm not going to wait for it. We're going to book it. We're booking it. Fly away. No, I've spent way too much money on just making sure the pirates attack the one person that I really don't care about them attacking. And I still don't have enough money for this. Want more weapons so it kills things faster. I'm caught in a dilemma. Well, this is Will Cole 100. Again, I'm going to put a cut in this video shortly. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, so when I put more up, you know it's up. If you have anything you want to see, in addition to what I've already been putting up, go ahead and leave a comment telling me that you want to see something in the comment section. If you have any suggestions on how to make the videos better, again, please leave a comment in the comments section. At this pace, I am reading all the comments, though that's, if for no other reason, the fact that I don't have very many comments to read. I would love more comments so I have stuff to read. Oh darn, my starbase, it's running out of shield. And if you like the video, go ahead and leave a like, so I know that you like it and want to see more. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. See you all in a couple moments.